Southeast Asia series.
Okay, let's check it out. Malaysia versus Thailand.
We have the Haiyan
Haiyan
leading and Pop chasing.
Haiyan.
I'm not sure if I'm saying rude things.
Oh!
Crab Walker with super nice angle. But Crab Walker only with 300 horsepower cannot get away from Pop. Pop has over double the horsepower. Haiyan is doing an amazing job of keeping the line, but Pop is close in proximity. That is right. Pop is 1,000.
Let's see. Can the 300 horsepower chase the 1,000?
Why are you laughing? Come on. I also want the price of Fairlane to go up. Ivan Chu staying pretty close. Pop getting good angle. The 350Z's VQ pushing every bit of horsepower he can out and staying respectably close. Pop is doing his best to pull away, but Ivan Chu is just there in the smoke. Wow, what?
This is half the size too.
close half the size. I'm not sure 15 and 18 is half, but yeah.
Excuse my maths, yeah.
Your maths, you need to go to school with Dorigo.
Okay, here we go. Waiting to take lead. Amandio, wow, good transition. Yeah, good transition right now. Wow, Amandio is right there. Inches away, door-to-door transition together.
Amandio is staying super sticky close to Wei Shun. Wei Shun getting that beautiful angle and a nice clipping point too. But Amandio tight as a tiger. Look at that, right up on the door. Wow!
Amandio to lead, Wei Shun to chase. I think Amandio.
I think quite possibly because he was so close and he was showing what he could do.
That. He's pulling away already on initiation.
Wei Shun cutting the line to try and keep proximity.
Playing catch up.
While these cars are sliding around, Wei Shun doing the inside line to stay in proximity, being very smart with that. He's still close as you can get. Amandio with his power pulling away in the fifth and final, but Wei Shun.
Beauty and the Beast.
It is pretty much Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
We have Sherwin in the lead with his Kevlar carbon fiber S15, freshly built 2JZ engine, and he's going to try and pull away from Rishi using a stock SR20 180SX. Can he do it? Wow, listen to the sound of that car. Wei Shun doing his best to pull away, but Rishi right there on his door. Inside line by Rishi. Sherwin putting down the power, laying down that rubber, but oh my goodness. Driving the Fusing Racing team, FT86 2JZ. It's going to be chased by a 2JZ Thailand S15. Here we go, super close. Pond nice and tight to Along's. Oh, so tight. Almost too tight, causing him to straighten up. Along manages to pull away, but Pond pulls back position and proximity. However, Along will definitely come out better points-wise on that run. We're going to have Pond leading, drive to drift all the way from Thailand against Malaysian driver from East Malaysia, Along in the FRT FT86. Pond spinning those wheels out of the gate, doing a nice little flick, getting a lot of angle. Along doing his best to keep proximity, cutting that angle short. These cars are so loud. Pond doing a really good job. Along staying inside line, keeping that proximity, staying right on that rear wheel. Pond going nice and tight through transition there and being close on clipping point.
Yep.
Now we have another.
Let's go, full send.
Old Big Gold, the Traveller, very similar car, looking to Jason Lim, but it's a 180SX instead of an S15. In lead position, Desmond Chong behind, chasing, good angle, nice proximity. Desmond falling ever so slightly behind on the transition, getting nice and close as we move into our third clipping point. Traveller dips his rear and now dips his front into the fourth. Traveller doing a good job of sticking. Interesting. Can Dorigo is saying that Uncle Jet can potentially knock the Traveller off the track and make him do some backflip 360s. And sorry, I'm back to the action. Traveller chasing Desmond Chong, losing proximity. Desmond doing a good job of getting that angle. Nice flick into the second. Traveller coming back on proximity. Desmond dipping the rears into the third zone, hitting the fourth zone, and the Traveller love tapping 2 cones, saying Yunkles, our young uncles on the starting block. Diego surprised by the ages here. Wow! Jason Lim getting that angle. Looks like there might have been some contact from Desmond Chong. Jason doing a really good job of holding the lead line. Desmond managing to claw back a bit of proximity. Both doing very well over the fourth clipping point. Fifth and final, Jason Lim got it back. That was a consistent run. Wow, super. Track's ready. Officials ready. Drivers are ready. Let's go. There we go, out the gates. We got Desmond Chong leading. Jason quite far behind. Desmond almost 4 wheels off the track. Jason following at 3, but he was doing his best to chase. Desmond just about hits the third clip. Pulls it in for the fourth clip on the front. Jason nice and tight, but Desmond doing if he can beat Kawabata in this battle. Wong and Wong. Kawabata very far out in front. Wong Sifu doing his best to cut the angles and chase. Kawabata, D1 champion, getting a nice clip there. Getting the car and pushing it all the way through the third clip. Nice control. Fourth clip, Eric Wong Sifu right on his tail though. Again, close right now. There is an extremely slight advantage to our D1 champion, Kawabata-san, who is now chasing Wong Sifu. Wong Sifu now has the advantage of horsepower. Will he be able to pull away and leave Kawabata-san in the smoke? I don't think so. Kawabata is right on his door, really showing everyone here why he is 3-time D1 champion. Kawabata-san followed Wong in the right-hand lane. The Tonka S15. And off they go. Amandio has been super smooth today. Big angle, door-to-door action. Very nice clipping points by Amandio as he moves into the third. Pop is right there with him. Wheel to wheel right now through the fourth. Nice transition. Will Pop try and push past the door? He's chasing. Let's see what he can do. He's been smooth all day long. Let's see if he can continue that smoothness. Thailand versus Indonesia. Chasing Amandio. Trying to get nice and close with that first initiation. Cutting the angle down. Coming up to Pop's door. Amandio doing a great job of staying super tight to Pop, as Pop cannot get away with his 1,000 horsepower S15. Amandio right there on the wheel, wow!
Borneo Star Drift battle recently, driving A86 by Johnny Young. And here they come.
Boom.
Wow.
Big angle. Sherwin ignoring the clipping point, but leaving Along in the dust. Along not finding it so easy to get close this time. Sherwin managing to keep that distance between them. Along desperately trying to get proximity on a shallower line. But Sherwin, I miss that. I miss Need for Speed Underground too. But I can feel it here with the drift cars. It's pretty awesome. Along in the lead right now. Let's see what he can do with the FRT FT86. Pulling out in front. Can Sherwin break down that distance and keep that proximity? Sherwin doing a very good job of getting nice and close. Along doing his best to get away, but Sherwin is tight. Was he planning all along to draw? And then potentially win in the chase position? Wow.
Going against Kawabata. Let's see whether the spotter is paying attention or still playing with their phones.
Kawabata driving an SR20 powered 180SX. Let's see if he can pull close proximity. Oh my goodness. He is right there on the door of Jason Lim. Even as we move through into the third clip, Jason Lim going nice and wide, clipping that cone. Both drivers looking beautiful through the fourth clip. And Kawabata is still there. Kawabata now in the lead. Lower horsepower car. And it hasn't seemed to make much difference so far, but let's see. Let's see what Kawabata can do with the SR20. This is what I'm looking for. Wow, big angle going into the first corner. Nice transition. Jason Lim doing his best to keep proximity. He's tight, very, very tight. This is the kind of run that dreams are made of. Kawabata hitting all the clipping points. Jason right there on the door, showing that he not only is good in lead. Both of our cars at the starting block. Waiting for our track marshal to give them the go, and they are off. Let's see if Along's got what it takes to keep the golden boy away. Big angles. Golden Boy now on the back wheel of Along, changing positions. Along super consistent in his angle and speed. Wow, Amandio in the smoke and on the back.
We get Uncle Jet to get ready for his third and fourth battle. I hope his spotter is listening. Third and fourth battle, please prepare yourself, Uncle Jet.
Away they go. Amandio out in front, taking a much better line through the first corner. Very loud car, hitting those transitions and hitting those clips at the same time. Along doing a good job to stay close by. Nicely done through the fourth clipping point. Good transition, but Amandio was ever. Drivers are ready. I'm almost ready. I'm going to try and record this one on my phone. And here we go. Fast entry speed from both drivers. Jason Lim out in front, doing a very good job of getting the line, but Along is sticking pretty close. Fourth clip is looking very good from both of our drivers. Along trying to get close on the fifth one. We have Along, and he's going to be followed by Jason Lim. Out the gates they go. Along, big angle into the first clipping point. Jason Lim right there, up over to the door, all the way through the third clip. Really taking the inside line is Jason Lim. Along, doing his best to get away, but Jason Lim is right there. Oh, wow.
That Amandio is to lead. Kawabata is to chase. 2J versus SR20. Indonesia versus Japan.
Is this turning you on? Bullseye, are you mildly aroused?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good initiation. Kawabata right there.
Wow.
Oh, contact. Oh, contact.
Amandio
contact.
runs away. Kawabata has spun.
We wanted Kawabata to come here only on the second lap, not the first corner. He misunderstood us, I believe. Okay, here comes the
judges are ready.
Second run.
Amandio is very good sportsmanship to want to run like this. This could be tricky. It could really affect the handling of the car, although he did finish the last lap. Okay, Kawabata-san is out in front, doing good to dig into the second and third clipping points. Amandio doing a great job of keeping proximity. Fourth clipping point. Kawabata-san doing a spectacular job in this.